Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bar here, and get my work music playing. And in this video today, I'm gonna be sharing with you how to get your ads up right now for our team. We have this event coming up in Vegas, and so I'm gonna show you how you can target the job section and ads in Vegas and on Craigslist, so you can get really targeted leads in that area and hopefully connect with some people and get some people to come to the event with you. But beyond that, you can use what I'm gonna be sharing with you how to post in multiple cities and do it in the same day. Usually limited to just posting in two cities per account or per IP address before your stuff doesn't go up or it gets flagged and taken down. But there's ways around that if you're willing to invest in the tools that you need in order to do it. And the great thing about this is it gives you exposure to a ton of different cities at the exact same time, so you're getting a lot of traffic coming in. And need I say more? The results after that will speak for themselves. And so we're just going to go ahead and get started here. This is a very, very simple, very easy, very fast process. So I want you to stay to the very end and pay close attention and just take action with this. Okay, you can probably follow along because I'm going to be creating a live campaign, a live ad as we go, and actually just walking you through the steps. So if you just go ahead and open up another tab, and if you have a dual screen, which I know a lot of people don't have dual screens. Hold on one second. Hello. Hey. No. Okay, so sorry about that. Um, so where was I? So okay, yeah. So this is very easy to do. So I want you to. What you should do is just open up another tab. If you got a dual monitor, another screen, those are really super helpful. If you don't, then just open another tab. You can switch in between the tabs. I'll try to not go super fast, but this is a recording, so you can obviously, pause it and take action and then play, and then pause it, take action, then play, um, versus just watching the whole thing through and then trying to take action afterwards. So that's really the best way to get this done. All right, so I'm gonna disappear and follow along and just pay close attention. This is super simple. We'll be done in the next 5, 10, 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, so here we are at Craigslist in the Las Vegas area. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is posting in the job section of the classifieds, right? The first thing you're going to want to do, what I suggest doing, is going and creating uh, a brand new email account. So how you can do that is just obviously going to gmail.com and signing up for a new account, which can be done really super simple and super easy. Um, I'm not going to go through that because you can do that. Everyone knows how to set up an account, email account. Okay, so you set up an email account and you just click here on my account and sign up for a new account. Now I actually have an account already, but just to walk you through the process, you put in your new email address, and create account, and you gotta confirm the account by clicking on the link inside of your email that they send, and then you set up your password. Um, okay, and then after you set up the password, it says you are good to go. And So once you are all set up with your account, I did it on my phone real quick. I just confirmed on my phone. You just log in. Okay. So perfect. All right. So this account I have not used, as you can see, in quite some time, since May of last year. So what you want to do is just come over to where are we at? Posting. There's somewhere you can just click new, or you can just go back to the main page and just click post to classifieds. Okay, you just want to make sure that you're logged into your account, so that way you can track the stuff that your ads that you got posted. So you're gonna choose job offered, and you're gonna want to post in the sales job sales area, this section. For the big major cities, the 25 or 50, I think it's 25 top cities, they charge $25 per category that you posted. So if you have one ad and you want to post it in, 3 different categories, it's going to cost you $75 because it's $25 per category. So we're just going to go with sales for this one, because we want, people who have some experience with sales and want to continue with sales, because that's what we do for the most part. Okay, now here's the fun part. Okay, so this is awesome because this is where a lot of people, this is where it stops a lot of people because they don't feel like they know or feel confident that they know the type of ads to write that will attract people or, get people. So the great thing about being a iPass 2 member, and if you're not already an iPass 2 member, contact your upline, your sponsor, whoever brought you into the business or introduced you to the business, and ask them for their iPass 2 link, and go ahead and get your iPass 2. But every day they send out this daily action plan. And inside this daily action plan that we get is done for you messages, done for you emails, and done for you post ads on Craigslist, right? So you can just take this stuff, right? You can take this stuff and just copy and paste it if you don't know what to write, or how to write, or if you're just not confident in in your copy abilities right now. So, here we go. Subject line: telecommuting position, must be serious, dedicated, and looking to make at least 800 per week. Must commit to working a minimum of 3 hours per day. Requirements: computer, internet, phone, cellular, landline. Able to start immediately. Limited spots. Full training provided. Must be 18 or older. Must be able to follow directions. Respond by email with your name, phone number, and availability. Boom. Okay, so you can simply copy and paste this, and what I would suggest doing actually is using this more as just like an outline, right? Um, because if you actually just straight up copy and paste this, this goes out to all of the iPass 2 members. And so if there are, a lot of people taking action, which there should be, but chances are there are, enough people out there taking action where if you just copy and paste it, you're going to run into some issues with duplicate ads, which Craigslist doesn't like. They don't want you to do duplicate ads. So like even if you're posting in different cities, right? You want to change up your ads every time you post a new ad. You want to change it up, and so you want to take this and just kind of do some personalizing with it. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna personalize this a little bit. I suggest not copying what I'm about to do here, but making your own little personal touches to it. So must be serious, dedicated, and looking to make 800, at least 800 per week. Um, I'm gonna put must be serious. No, I'm gonna change that actually. Let's move this around. Must be coachable, uh, dedicated, driven, and looking to make at least 750 per week. Must commit to working a minimum of 3 hours a day. We'll change this to uh, for requirements. We'll do qualifications. Must have. Okay, response full training is provided. Must be 18 or older. Must be able to follow directions. Respond by email. Availability. Or fill out application. Applicant survey at www.getbladequalified.com. Alright, so you can just use respond by email with your name, phone number, and availability. Or you can put your site in there. I happen to have a survey set up, so I'm going to be using my survey rather than dropping the site in there. But either is fine. Although I would suggest creating a survey. It gives you a little bit more credibility when they go to investigate. And if a hater, somebody's checking out different things or whatever, it also makes it least likely for you to get your stuff flagged, which means they flag it and it gets taken down. So or fill out the application survey at team at getbladequalified.com. All right, so we're gonna copy this and paste it here. Okay, looks good. Phone number. Let's see. Yeah, so having a Google voice number for your business is good. It's a good idea. You can use that to plug it into all your stuff. You can have it forwarded to your cell phone. So I'll put, my Google voice number everywhere and it's forwarded to my cell phone. Okay, so when people call my Google Voice number, I have it forwards to my phone, so it shows up on my phone as iPass client is what I have it saved under. Um, so you can do that, and it gives you, it allows you to use your phone and know when you have a business call coming in, and know when you have when you have your personal calls and stuff like that. And that way if you got telemarketers calling, or if it's an actual client who found your number somewhere and is calling to talk to you about your business, which is cool. Because I do, I mean, I got a lot of, I put my number into a lot of different forms, and I got a lot of people that call me from, different companies, just different offers, and this and that. So that was one of the ways that I found that definitely helped me be able to sort out the seed out the good calls and the bad calls, or stuff like that or whatever. So um, it's real simple. Just type in Google or voice.google.com, and you can sign up real quick to get yourself a number. So there we go. Um, Fari, and the title. Let's see, what did we have for a title? Telecommuting position. Let's see, 3 open three high ticket sales positions available. Las Vegas. Okay. What is the postal code for Vegas? I'll look that up real quick. We'll run with this one. Copy. Oops. Paste. Compensation. Put in 1099. Commission. $17.50. To 20. How much is that? 3,035. 2450. I think that's right. Per sale. Alright, so okay, highlight with disabilities. Okay, so let's go to I'm gonna show us on the map. Let's go to next. You can add an image in there if you want. I, I probably, I'm not going to. I don't know if it makes a big difference as far as like people want to click on your stuff, but alright, so just review it real quick. This is what the ad will look like. Let me edit text. Okay. There we go. Yep, so they got live links back here, so you can, you know, add your links in there, which is awesome because they killed the links for a while there. And publish. Awesome. So after you do that, all you gotta do is no gift cards, no prepaid cards. So you just, you know, pay for your thing. I'm gonna pause it real quick while I do this. Okay, so you after you've put in your information, you just click submit, and boom, that's it. Purchase receipt, and yeah. So now it's it. And when you go to your account, you can see where it's posted and all that fun stuff. You can click on the post to see it, and now it's live. You know, go ahead and click this. All right, so I'm gonna go change my survey, but you can go to surveymonkey.com and go create a survey real quick, and you know, you can check out mine and just kind of copy everything on here to create your own survey if you wanted to go that route. But the other thing you can do is if you have get response, right? If that's what you're using for your thing, for your autoresponder, you can go to the settings. Let me go back to the home page. You can go to the settings and you can set it so people can opt into your list by sending an email. Okay, here it is. So it's right under the general tab, under the campaign. If you click this little star thing, wrench screw thing, the gear, it'll bring you here. So subscribe via email. You can click what's this, and it'll bring you up to a page that will explain it. How do contacts add themselves to my campaign, and it'll explain how to do it. You can let people subscribe to your campaigns by sending blank emails to your campaign email address. Simply create a unique email address for each campaign in the format campaign@getresponse.com. So you're putting your campaign name right here at getresponse.net, and then just make sure it's enabled, and then when they send an email to that email address, it'll opt them in, and so you can use that as your communication email address or whatever. Put that in the bottom of your ad, and people will opt into your list that way, and then you can continue follow up from your email list. The only thing about that is, you know, they're not really opting into your list knowingly, and so you know, you may or may not want to do that. I'll leave that up to you and your best discretion. But like I said, I have a little bonus for you. You can see how easy that was to post. I made up a list here. Okay, so I've made a list of the Craigslist cities that you have to pay in order to post in their job classified section. These are all the cities that you do have to pay in. All the rest of the cities you do not have to pay in. And so if you take this list and you go and visit biggest.uscities.com. There's a list of the largest U.S. cities by population, and it's the top 100. And so, what you can do is take this list, right, and compare it to the list of paid cities, right, the list of Craigslist paid cities, and see if, choose the, find the top cities that are free for you to post in, that have the highest populations, meaning that you're going to get the highest exposure to your ads, right? Use this to post in the highest populated free cities, so you are getting the most for for your ads. I really think that this is a really awesome thing. I had thought about doing it a while ago, when I first got started with marketing and stuff, but really didn't take action on it. But now, now that things are different, now that we have this huge opportunity to compress time, and have a quantum leap in our business, this strategy is going to help you, especially if you don't have a really big marketing budget. This strategy will help you really get some traffic to your sites, and start bringing some people in, start creating some results. Because Craigslist is a huge site that gets tons and tons and tons of traffic, especially in the job classified sections. And so if you have an ad up in every state or every city, that is free, the top 50 biggest cities, then you can imagine the type of traffic that you're going to get. Um, so, like I had said before, Craigslist really doesn't like people posting in, different cities, more than once or twice every couple days, right? They don't do that. They don't like it simply because when they first offered this services and stuff, and marketers and scammers and people first, not to group scammers and marketers in the same group, but scammers and marketers just are two groups of people who, um, at times, can go overboard because of their excitement about what they're doing. And so, or for lack of knowledge of how to correctly do stuff. And so, they were posting in every city, and totally uh, not using Craigslist and using the classified as for what they're meant for, and abusing it. And so they put in these measures in place to only allow people to post a couple times in a couple days. And if you go beyond that, either your stuff gets flagged, or you're taken down, or you're not even allowed to do it. um, and so there's a way around it, okay? Because they track it by your IP address and the location of your IP address, sometimes, and your email address in the account, right? In your account. With Craigslist, in order to have an account, and be able to post, you have to verify. You have to verify your account with a phone, right? Um, Now, I believe that you can verify one, maybe two accounts. I think it's just one account per number, and that verification lasts for 6 months. And so you can't use the same number to verify different accounts. Okay, so there's a few ways that you can get around this little hurdle with Craigslist. The first way is you can do a simple search on Google for Craigslist PVA accounts. Now, what does PVA? PVA stands for phone verified accounts. So you can buy accounts that are already done for you, phone verified. Um, and so that way you don't have to worry about trying to get a a new phone number and trying to pay for a list of phone numbers or buy phone numbers for different companies, then get them verified. Essentially, all the work is done for you, and this looks like a Fiverr.com job. I think this is his job right here. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put in an order for this. Okay, so just do a search for Craigslist PVA, sort it by highest rating. So I'll give you 7 Craigslist PVA, best quality. Check them out. See how he is. 48 reviews, and level 2 seller, 99% positive rating. Okay, looks good. Let's check out some of his reviews. Fantastic. This is my second gig with the seller. He provides excellent quality PVAs. You can't go wrong. Definitely buying again. Great work. Thanks. Okay, cool. So he looks credible. Any city. Okay, cool. So I don't know what the difference between Hotmail and Gmail is, as far as like accounts. I think maybe it's because you can link Gmail together, why he's charging extra 5, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this because I can post with 2, right? I can post 2 ads with each account, which will net me 14 ads, including the 2 accounts I already have. That's 18 ads that I can put in different cities. And so actually, while recording this, let me show you this. I actually got a response from that ad I posted less than an hour ago. This is pretty cool. But it just goes to show you how this stuff works if you just take action right away. No, that's not it. Okay, so check this out. Already, I already got a response. Oh, I already got 2 responses. Yeah, so I mean, this is awesome. Okay, let me just switch over to the account I used. It was this one. Oh no, I think it was Bari.Husman. Yeah, that's right. It was Bari.Husman. So add account. Who else? Oops. Who else out there has like 50 accounts? It's changed, huh? Okay, so here we go. I'll show you the timestamp. Alright, so I posted it at 12:15, and already I have two responses from that ad that I just got done posting. Hello, my name is Adrian Jackson. I have open availability every day and all times. I can be reached at da-da-da. Have a nice day. Cool. So the other guy is, pretty much the same thing. So yeah, I mean, this stuff works if you work it. So work it. Okay, so the last thing that kind of ties this all together is the last tool that you need if you're gonna go really hard with this method and this marketing strategy. You're gonna need hide my ass, or HMA, or some sort of VPN service, which is a virtual private network. Now what this does is it allows you to change your IP address to different locations around the US and around the world, so that way when you get done posting your 2 ads for your Craigslist account, after you get done doing that and you sign out, you're gonna want to first clear your cache, clear your cookies, and then change your IP address before you create a new account or log into your log into a different account to start posting more ads. Now again, like I said earlier before, the reason why you do this is because Craigslist is checking and tracking your IP address and stuff for you know, to make sure that, you know, people are only using one account and, you know, not doing what we're talking about here. But you know, if you really want to, you know, take your business to the next level, this is something that, you know, I would definitely suggest you investing in, because here's the thing. Let me break it down for you like this. Okay, so every 2 days, right, you can post another 2 ads per account, right? And also you can renew the ads that you already have up, which means when you renew them, they're you know, reposted at the top of the listing, so you get, you know, exposure again, they're fresh again. And so imagine if you have 10 accounts, right, and you post 2 ads every 2 days in each of the accounts, and you're renewing every 2 days, you know, all your ads that are already up. Okay, within 30 days, right, you will have 30, or within 30 days you will have 30 ads per account, right? And 30 active ads per account, which means that within 30 days, if you just post you know, 2 ads in each account, that you would have 300 active ads on Craigslist within 30 days. And if you could imagine the type of results, the type of leads, the type of exposure you would have for your business, your link, your survey, whatever you're using, you know, if you could just imagine the type of results you would get from that, you know, just looking, you know, based off of my results, you know, I made this video and you know, just posted one, you know, in one city, one ad in one city, and you know, already got 6 leads, responses within, you know, the first hour and a half, 2 hours after posting it. And now it's the next morning and I've got another 3 responses. So, you know, 9 responses in, you know, less than 12 hours, or about 12 hours or so. And so if you can imagine, you know, having that result multiplied times 300. Enough said. So you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. You know, lately I've just been really busy because, you know, for the first time I'm taking my business seriously, and you know, between taking care of Kayla during the day and, you know, trying to get everything set up, get all my processes set up, and get into the habit of doing these specific things every day, you know, I'm really my time is really tight, you know, and so you know, if you shoot me a message, I will get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll help the best that I can, as long as you know, I'm not trying, as long as it doesn't cut into doing what I need to do to build my business. Okay, so yeah, so you guys, if you got some value from this, please leave a comment below, and like it or something. Just let me know that you got some value from this, so you know, I'll continue to make these trainings for you in the future, just as long as I know that you guys are getting value from it, and that you're taking action with it, and that you at least are getting some sort of entertainment value out of watching these videos. So alright, that's it, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Peace.